Hmm. All right. I gotta turn that down a little bit.
You didn't believe what Igor said about his research?
The vast benefits for all humanity? He's not benefiting anyone out in this
But
place.
what if you're wrong and you destroyed the greatest discovery in history?
History's overrated.
All right. So, I know this is like the fourth or fifth time I'm starting this a section, but um, I'm pretty sure I got everything nailed down. There's a few things I need to test. One of them is that I think, like, see how up here it says you can press R1 or L1 to switch tabs? I think that the bug that I've seen with this menu only seems to pop up if I'm like rapidly tapping R1 and L1 to switch tabs. I have a theory that if I use the cursor to pick a tab, that um it won't get bugged. But I'm not sure about that. I don't know if this is the best time period to test it on. Honestly, I kind of just want to get this one done with because I've already done it like four times. Um, so I think I'll do that first. Um, I'm pretty sure I remember everything I need to do. There's three major things. I got to turn off Igor's device. I have to get the Halps laser, and I have to go into the power station, and that's it. Um, which should be, yeah, it's right here. Um, and there's nothing else, right? Under discoveries, no. Delivery booths that I still don't know how to use. So, yeah. I mean, I'd like to go around and try to get as much residuum as I can too. Uh, but yeah, okay. So the menu thing I want to try out. But for at least this day, I'm gonna try not to use the menu as much as I can. I remember that I was testing the reload speed on these guns, but I don't remember what I decided. I think I decided that it would be good to have reload speed on the rifle um, because you have to reload it with every shot, whereas with these, I don't have to reload them on every shot. Like this, the Limp 10, I don't have to reload very often. So, I mean, I know I compulsively reload, but at least theoretically, I don't have to reload this as often. And the nail gun, I also don't have to reload as often. But if I'm going to be keeping a rapier on me at all times, um, I probably want it to have faster reload speed because that's the biggest downside of it right now. All right. Um, I still don't know what's going on over here. I've been here like, what, 4 or 5 times now, and I still don't understand why there's a bunch of people just like um, just like hanging out up there. How do I want to do this time? Ooh. Wait. Nice. That was the first time I got all three of them. I didn't even know it was possible to get all three of them. What is that ticking? What the hell was that ticking sound? I don't remember that. Oh. Wait, How did I miss this? This was here the whole time, and I feel like I definitely came out here. How did I miss that? All right, I'm gonna go find out what that is. I would have heard it, right? Did I not go close enough to hear this? All right, well, there's a good chance this just blows up and kills me. Do not like this. Wait, it's counting down.
Look at you. You've collected the first reward in the Wake Up Challenge A. Charlie Montague game. Good game design demands I make you feel extremely gratified here, even though this one's kinda a gimme. Next reward is just a shade more difficult.
Wait. Okay. So, oh man, now I have to open the menu. That's okay. Well, I can test my theory. Complex is host, so just the complex is host of the Wake Up Challenge. Find the boxes, take the goodies inside. Sounds easy if I'm quick enough. Yeah, I noticed the countdown timer. Um, is it only in the morning? I mean, I would assume because it's called the Wake Up Challenge that it would only be in the morning. It is morning right now, right? I think it is. Pretty sure. Um, at the same time, I don't know if I want to run around the whole complex sprinting to find these, and I'm guessing they're just gonna have trinkets in them, or maybe residuum, which is nice, but I don't want to risk like messing up the important stuff I have to do. I think if I was coming here without anything important to do, like if I had a free morning, I would want to do this, but I think if I have like actual stuff I need to do, I'd rather focus on those and not deal with this. So I'm gonna worry about this another time. Um, Now there were two more people, right? Yeah, there's that lady, and then there's a guy in here somewhere. There he is. I don't know if I can actually hide behind anything here. I'm not really hiding. This is not a hiding spot. Um, all right. Okay. Things that I need to remember not to mess up. For one thing, the crank, the crank wheel. There's only one. I don't want to use it on the safe because all I get out of that is like some residuum and maybe a couple trinkets. I don't remember, but oh, there was a green there was a purple gun. There's a purple like Magnum, one of the ones I already have. I mean the what was that? Did you see that? Was that? Did I hallucinate that? Was there just a glitch on like the, oh yeah, there it goes again. You see that? There's like weird colored texture glitches happening. I mean, well now it's not, but it was just like a very brief. Oh yeah, there it was again. Okay, I don't know if this is actually going to get picked up in the stream because the stream might be like a lower frame rate than what I'm watching, but there's like an occasional like weird texture glitch happening. Um, I'm not really worried about it. I don't think it's gonna crash the game. Huh, we'll see. All right. Anyway, what I was saying was, I need to remember that there's only one crank, and I want to use it on the residuum experiment. I also need to. Can you bring it out? Oh, no. just want to pick you up. Thank you. I also need to remember... what was it? Oh, when I activate the residuum experiment, there's going to be a bunch of bad guys that appear. I have to remember that I can hack the locks on the doors. So I can get back a lot more easily. Back to the... God, this thing's in the way. Why did I put it right in front of this? I need to get from where the residuum is to the experiment room. And there's a locked door on the way, but I can just use my hack-a-majig to deal with that, which I forgot last time and ended up running out of time because of it. Okay. There we go.
I am the future, Igor.
Yeah, I'm not leaving quite yet. I know there's a bunch of residuum around here, and I haven't gotten everything inside. Or wait, first I should check. I haven't gotten everything inside that building yet. I remember there was at least one document that I know that I hadn't picked up the first time. I was surprised I hadn't found it the first time. Oh, so I may be misremembering, but I swear this thing had residuum last time, and it doesn't now. I'm not sure though. I still don't know for sure if the things that have residuum are consistent if you restart the time period, or if they get randomized every time you come in. This was the one. This is the note I missed last time. There wasn't anything else in here. You know, there was a perfectly good door, but sometimes I just want to jump through a window.
I'm good.
And then there's a trinket down below. Oh yeah, it was crashed. There's a trinket. Oh, I'm not sure if I knew this was here. I don't think I realized that was there. Okay. That might come in handy. Oh yeah, so this is the same gun I'm holding now. But I guess the idea is... Oh, no. That's not what I want. Can I not hold it in my... Oh, I see. I still only have 3 gun slots. So if I was going to dual wield guns, I would have to just have 2 of these in my inventory. 2 out of my 3 slots would have to do that, which I don't think I want to do. I basically always want to have the hack-a-majig in my hand, or one of my slabs. I don't think I can't really see a situation where I would need a second gun enough that I wouldn't want to just have a slab or a hack-a-majig. That is what's happening. I think that's it for this place. I feel like there was more residuum the previous times I did this, so maybe they do randomize every time. I do remember this. I remember this one over here was always available. I remember grabbing that so far every time I've gone through here. But I don't know if that's true for, like, every piece of residuum. It might just be a coincidence that some of them are still there.
I'm feeling just fine.
Wasn't there one over here, maybe? No, there was ammo, that's what it was. There was ammo there before. I don't need any. Right. So, last time I went through here, I think I'm just going to do the same. This was a decent way to go. Oh, man. Oops. God dang it. Maybe this is a situation where the 110 is better.
Is that who I think it was?
Cleanse the area.
Still not sure the best way to go with this. Are you kidding me?
Visual ID on target.
Damn, I didn't even think I hit you. I think I accidentally got a headshot.
Hey, move preservation protocol. I don't care about your problems, okay? Keep the channel.
Okay, so it does kill them in one hit if I get a headshot. I mean, maybe it depends on the enemy. Maybe some enemies have, like, head armor. I don't know. I want to switch to the Silent Slim 10. It just sort of seemed like people nearby could get alerted, like it's not 100% silenced. But at the same time, I do gain a lot from it, like, you know, being able to rapid fire, not needing to charge it up. It doesn't zoom in as much, but if I remember correctly, that's just because I have a zoom thing on the nail gun. So if I switch that to this, it'll be better. But yeah, it has other benefits, like, you know, if I alert somebody and I need to kill them quickly, I can't really do that with the nail gun, but I can do that with this. So that's definitely a plus. And the ammo is easier to find, like those vending machines, like this one that I just passed. These always have. Oh, can I still get in? Yeah. These always have, you know, the main gun
Don't get greedy, Colt.
ammo. But
Already got full ammo.
wait. Now I'm confused. Why can't I pick up small ammo? Is 42 the amount that? Oh yeah, it's probably that it holds 42 in the magazine, and you have 42 reserve, but uh, because I have that. Don't I have a special thing? Yeah, I have like I have like a personal trinket or something. Wait, do I? Yeah, big box. I have big box, so the magazine is bigger. But wait, that's the magazine. So wouldn't that be the 42? I don't know. Yeah, maybe the magazine normally holds like 30 or something, or like 32, and now it's at 42 because of that. It's probably something like that. Okay. All this, yeah, that's the safe that I'm not going to open unless I somehow find a second crank, which I feel pretty confident is not going to happen. There's a bunch of people in here. don't know if I can link these two. Didn't work. Where's the other one? There you are.
Guard it with your life. It's a life at a time.
Not here to make friends, I'm here to learn. Make sense?
And this is the Nexus, right? Nexus is really good. I love being able to take out multiple people at once. No residuum, no trinkets. It seems like only the more elite enemies drop trinkets. I could be wrong. It might just be like that. There's a very low chance of the normal enemies dropping trinkets, but it seems like they have to be like an elite enemy in order to drop them, and it's not like based on chance. But I don't know. Maybe there is a really small chance that normal enemies drop them. I do need a turret. Oh, not Nexus. I am gonna need a turret for the Halps laser, which I might as well just take it with me now. Somebody out here. There's a guy around the corner. Where are you? My timing off? Maybe. Oh. Hello, sir. Stay right there. No, stop running. Okay. I believe that's the only person. Residuum? Residuum? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Let's check around here. Oh, what's happening? Okay. So, doing helps first. This is probably the easiest thing. Oh yeah, what did I find was, I found that putting it like here worked out well. Yeah, hopefully that's good enough. Alright. Ooh. Maybe I should do it the other way around. Okay. Well, that kind of... Okay. That kind of messed up. I had the positioning off a little bit. Yikes! I am very lucky that that didn't get me. Oh, damn, I gotta get rid of one of my guns for this. I mean, maybe I just commit to the Limp 10 for now and drop the nail gun. That means I lose it for the rest of the run, right? I guess that's okay. I'm gonna lose the zoom, though. Ugh. Um, Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to do this. I should just do it. I suppose. All right, I'll lose the nail gun for the rest of the run. I do have another dead on, which I guess I could move to the Lint 10. We'll see. Um. All right. Yeah. Why not?
Who wants to dance?
I'm sorry, nail gun. I'll be back for you. I just need to infuse this. I wish I could take the uh, trinket off of it. That's all right. So 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 things successful. Why am I yawning? Maybe I need coffee. Um, Next, I think, is the crank wheel. Although, knowing that a bunch of enemies are going to show up, maybe I should get rid of the ones that are like static, like these ones. Yikes. Oh, well, good. Nobody's in gunshot hearing range. I suppose that is one argument for not needing a long range, um, like a long range trinket on a stealth gun, is that if I'm far enough away that I would need long range, I'm also probably far enough away that I don't that I do, fuck. I'm also probably far enough away that I don't need to worry about them hearing the gunshot. So the Limp 10, like having a silenced weapon is generally more for close range. They were a little farther away than I would have liked. I wasted some ammo, but it's fine. I very rarely actually run out of ammo. I'm not too worried about it. And they drop ammo. Um, is that enough? Is that enough of the enemies in this area that I don't need to worry about them? Probably, because the ones remaining aren't within earshot. And I know a bunch are going to spawn when I do this. When I grab those, they can spawn. Just take them out quickly, right? All right. So the plan is. Oh, I dropped the crank. Huh. The plan is grab it, hack the door to open that. I guess jump down here. Open this. There's going to be a bunch of enemies out here. I shoot them quickly, and then run in and chuck the residuum in there. And press all the buttons. Hopefully it's not too complicated and I can just put it in, close it, and tap a button, and I don't need to like do anything complicated. We'll see. Oh, another option. No, wait. I don't know if this starts decaying immediately. Like, if I open this and then close it again, does it stop decaying? Because then I could just fight off all the enemies and then come back and grab it. But there's a chance that it keeps decaying as soon as I start opening it, even if I close it again. In which case, I would rather just have it with me. I think it's when you pick it up that it, and I don't think you can put it back. So that's the problem. Alright, here we go. Oh, what? No one? Oh, nope, they're there. Mission successful, question mark? Yeah! Ooh, exemplar personal trinket. Okay. Um, oh, but that looks like a... Judging by the picture, that's a defense up, damage down. Like you
I guess anyone can be
take
security
less
guard.
damage, but you also deal less damage, and that's not really something I'm super interested in. But I can always sacrifice it for residual. What I'm wondering, I'm assuming that it's not like a unique trinket, and that I can just do this to get a random purple trinket. But that's still good, and that's definitely, I think, a better use of the crank than getting the gun out of the safe. So, since I already know what's in that safe, if I ever come here again,
Okay.
and I haven't already done the
Someone else can worry about that.
experiment, I would probably do that. Here, you asshole. Thanks. Why do they have, like, fucking carnival music playing or something? I don't understand. I mean, I know they're all flashy and colorful, but what's with, like, the carnival music? It's just an aesthetic. What are you doing? Wait, yeah, so he was what I would have called an elite enemy, but he doesn't seem to have dropped any trinkets. So maybe it is just based on chance. And it's just that elite enemies have a higher chance to drop trinkets than regular enemies. That's not what I meant. Although interesting to note that even if you use a slab ability outside of a field nullifier, um, it cannot penetrate through the wall of the field nullifier. Okay, so that's two out of 3 things, right? Wait, yeah. Oh well, I guess it's kind of 3 out of 4 things. I did the Igor thing, I did the Halps laser, and I did the residuum experiment. So now it's just the power station. It's going pretty smoothly. Knock on wood. I'm kind of surprised how smooth it's going. I guess. Ooh, who's here? I forgot. More enemies come in this way. Yeah, I hear you, asshole. Oh. Yikes. Jesus. There's paint everywhere. Where are you? Where'd he go? Did he die? he kill himself with a paint bomb? Are you kidding me? Buddy? Are you alright? I think he blew himself up. Wow, what an idiot. I wonder if a laser counts as a silenced weapon. I guess it does kind of make a loud sound when you fire it, so maybe not. Control the flow, run the show.
Dead and dry.
Um, 111, 111, 1. 111, 111, 2. Oh, I would. It's no fun. Like, they might be possible to just brute force this, but even if I could, like, it's not fun to do. Oh, that's how many units of power, I guess, that I have. Oh, so yeah, going by what I saw last time, you don't actually need to put a battery in every generator. You just need to put a battery in a generator before you start it up. But then once you start it up, you can take the battery out and it just stays running. So I can just use the same battery for every generator and start them all up.
Does this look broken to you? I hit the switch, but nothing happened.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? 'Cause I'm sure
Yes,
it's
I
on.
read the
Do I-
fucking manual. I need a battery for a generator?
You haven't read the fucking manual.
A power generator that needs power to generate. Unbelievable.
I do think there's some value to shift that I might not have considered before. Oh, you know, I didn't think I saw that. Is that a way to drop down into there? Oh, yeah. I don't think I saw this before. I'll the battery for a second.
Yeah, completely agree. I mean, frankly, I'm starting to doubt Igor's supposed leadership around here.
Oh. Ideally, I would find a way to. Oh, shit, maybe this is good. I know there's a bunch of people, like, there's probably somebody watching, but I can also kill 3 people in one shot here. Yeah, I figured that would happen.
It's not good.
But they're just investigating.
Definitely not an accident.
They have no idea where I am. Hey, another nail gun. In case I need it.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this!
Alright, gotta say, this Silent Slim 10 is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, dead. Hello?
Maybe I'll switch to it. I probably will. Oh, did that person drop trinkets? Piece of candy. Wait, is this battery dying while I'm holding it? Did I just see it go down a notch? Or did I hallucinate that? Probably. Oh yeah, and this goes to the water area. Right. I don't think there was anyone in here. But I'm also not sure I want to go that way. The other thing is, I don't know if, like, if I activate the generator now, there's a possibility that it alerts people. I don't know if it does. Well, do I do it for science? I guess it is important to do some things for science. Just like in Outer Wilds. Basically any game where you get to restart. I've been playing a lot of like roguelike deck builder type things. Like Slay the Spire. Sometimes you just gotta do something for science to figure out how it works, even if you know there's a good chance it's gonna end your run. Alright, I think this has enough juice for one generator.
Increasing power. Current capacity 100 power units.
Okay. And no one has come to beat me up yet. Now, the trickiest part about this place is that generator that is surrounded by mines. Because ideally, I'm sure there's a reason that you want to have access to that generator. You probably need to power all 6 of them in order to do something. And that one is very tricky. I could try to do it from here. Maybe coming at it from this angle. I also don't know, can this see me through the glass? Oh, there isn't any glass. That's just an open door. You know what I haven't tried is shooting at turrets. Like, if I shoot it right in the eye, can I just take it out? Then again, if I'm wrong about that, I'm kind of screwed. There's really no good way of getting to it other than hiding behind that. Yeah, I don't know. But also, I do see the trinket up there. Get that. Suppose that is one use of shift where I feel like I would not be able to do that without having shift. Because that's pretty high up. I mean, maybe if I double jump, but also if I touch the water, I die. So I'd rather use shift to get to something like that. I don't think I want to approach it from this direction. Probably is better to go that way. I'm just going to kind of repeat what I did last time. Could I reach anybody from here? No, I could see them through the window if I was over. And I don't want to risk them seeing me, so just recharge this battery. I might as well start the other generator while I'm here. A lot of health. You really could just do an all-out gunfight in this place and be fine. Cool.
Power. Current capacity 200 power units.
Oh, hey there. Why did I not see that the first time? That's not good. This place is pretty open. I remember there's someone up here, right? They don't have any. Ooh, good see me. Shit, are they coming this way? I think they are. Fuck. Yep, there they go. Chuck the bucks. Anybody else? Fine. Damn it, you.
Stupid machine!
Cold.
Someone there.
Someone there?
Alright, well, that takes care of that. And that should have been most of the people that were in this room. Battery seats. I think there's probably at least one more person up top. Up there. No, I have the wrong thing. Oh! Ooh, that was close. So far, so good. What's that sound? Oh, probably you. Oh, hey. Oops. That was bad.
Don't need it.
But not too bad. I mean, I guess it wasn't bad because they died before they alerted him. If it wasn't obvious. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna just check my phone periodically to make sure that I haven't missed anything important from anybody. Oh, it's silent, right? Wait, silent mode off. Okay, apparently it wasn't silent. I feel like there was something I was going to check too. Now I don't remember what it was. So I suppose it can't be that important if I don't remember, right? I'll remember later. Oh yeah, I was gonna check if the. I don't know why I'm consistently paranoid that um, the mic is not actually picking up my voice, but you know, obviously it must be. Yeah. All right. Let's go this way. Also, the microphone's in the controller, so I never know. Like, is the microphone sensitive enough that you can just hold the controller, like, at lap height, or like, do you have to be close to the controller in order for it to pick you up? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Alright. Here's the tough part. yeah, what I did before, right, was just this. And then, oh, right, you said I can just dash through these. I mean, I do want to, like, disarm them, though, as I go. Can't do that one. I'd like to disarm them as much as possible. It is good to know that I can move through them, but I still need to be careful that I'm not moving through them in a way that I would be standing in one. So far, so good. Now, can I reach you from here? Actually, should I, or should I just dash over there? That's probably easier, honestly. Or safer. Yeah, there we go. And bonk. Walk in, and gotcha. Sweet. Yeah, definitely good to know that I can I can just dash through those. Also, this should certainly help with getting to the generator, I think. It's tough though. Maybe I should have a battery with me. Oh, well. Where am I gonna get a battery? Alright. I gotta be careful. Water's death. You're not the right thing. Shift. You know what? Maybe shift is pretty badass. I might honestly just have shift and Nexus. I mean, Aether sounds cool, I guess, but if I can just shift and Nexus and I have silence weapons, I don't think I need Aether. Alright. I need to be like as far away as possible just in case there's a closer landmine. I would still like to be on the ground and not on the railing. Do I just jump? That's a bad idea. Ugh. I don't know if I want to be on the railing. Okay. That was kind of a leap of faith. Ugh. I really hope I don't mess this up. I'm just gonna do it really fucking slowly. I hear you. I don't see you. That makes me nervous. Seems like they're all on the other side, including the actual battery compartment, of course. Okay, so there's nothing dangerous on that side. They're all over there. Okay. Here we go. This has to be the closest one. I mean, I don't think there's any other hidden ones. So if I can just make it to this, I don't even need to deal with the other two. Or three, or whatever. Yeah. Although, this does launch the battery out. Do I want to take the risk that the battery gets launched out and somehow sets off this mine? I don't think I want to take that risk. But then also, now I'm thinking, do I want to take the risk that starting up the generator sets off that mine? I don't think I do. I think, you know what, I would feel better if I just disabled every mine first before doing anything else. There's only 4. It's not that bad. Ooh, that one was tricky. Okay, we did it. No problem at all. Those would have been easier to disable while it was there. There we go. Yeah, no big deal. Easy peasy. All right. Um. Interesting. So Wenji has some investment in this place having a lot of power.
What's my favorite book, song, or play? I've always been fond of the Fifth Piano Concerto by Maura Kessler. What did I know I had to bring with me to Black Reef? Aside from my rather extensive equipment? Curiosity, I suppose. The anomaly presents a singular opportunity. Or an opportune singularity, if you will. Do I enjoy the spotlight? I hadn't given it any thought. I suggest you don't either.
So, I mean, it didn't say anything, it didn't specifically say, like, maximum power reach, but it's gotta be maximum power, right? I didn't see any other generators. I don't think I could have missed one somewhere. I feel pretty good about that I got all the generators. There were 6. And I think I got everything in here except for, don't forget about it, the trinket that was up in the rafter in this room. Almost forgot about that. There you are. Sleep weapon. That's it, right? Cool. Okay, I think we're done here. I did it! I successfully pulled off all of the things that I screwed up last time. Now this is a good day. Everything is done. I swear to God, if this game crashes or freezes, I'm gonna be so pissed. Just need to get through the level. I'm not gonna touch my menu. I'm only gonna look at things after. Just mentally going through the list. I definitely did it all, right? It was Igor, Alps, Power Station. Yeah, I definitely did everything. And I know, even if I did somehow miss something, I can just come back. I mean, obviously, I also have to do this. I was planning on still doing this. I mean, still going to the complex's, what's it called? Horizon area. Yeah, I'm anticipating that, like, I mean, each of these takes 200 200 units of power? Well, I'm assuming they all take the same amount, but what I'm assuming is that if I come here in the morning, I can power up all 3 of the other places if I have 600 units. And then I can go visit all of those. So whenever I figure out this code, I just have to come here in the morning, do all 6 generators, and then power all these up and spend the rest of the day exploring them. Alright, and there should be new enemies, right? I think I hear one, unless I'm hallucinating. Oh, maybe I'm hallucinating. I thought I heard their little musical sting. Apparently not. But I do know a bunch of enemies spawned here on the way out. So that may be what happens
So I'm
again.
really the only one saying these? How'd I get so lucky? Why me? Why do I get these messages from wherever or whenever?
Good question. I keep forgetting that the messages are like actually in game. Like these are appearing for Colt too, not just for me. Which is fucking weird. Did I learn how to write messages to myself in the air? Seems like it should be something along those lines. Peppermill.
Raketo plan power supply B to bus B off.
Primary power governor. Sounds like that could really ruin Juliana's day. Let's go show some identification.
Power supply to X5 hangar door on.
Lieutenant, will you just turn everything off or on and let's go?
Affirmative, Chief. Captain Vaughn, we're skipping ahead to the launch.
What was that, Control?
Yasin station tracking confirmed. It's your count.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. T minus 10, 9, 8, 7. That's your cue to hit the button. No, that one.
Ignition sequence start.
For the motherland, Captain! 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
Man, it sucks. There's part of me that like wants to have just
Really? Well, I have an issue with your incompetence. I have to start the count again.
We have launch.
I didn't authorize
that was
this.
me.
I flew that rocket. That explains so much.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. If I was listening to a tape that had a bunch of voices in it and one of them was also mine, I probably wouldn't recognize myself. I'm surprised he could tell it was him just from that one, like, launches go. I would just assume it was somebody else who sounds kind of like me on a tape. Obviously, unless I remembered doing it. Yeah, I'm tempted to take this, too. Do I swap out the rifle? It's just like, I'm getting rid of all my guns, but at the same time, I'm getting stuff that I'm going to have from now on, because they're not that expensive. Well, what is it, 8,000? How much residuum? I can't check. Can't check unless I find residuum. I mean, I've been doing alright with... I'll manage, right? Like, yeah. I'll be fine. I hate to lose the mods. Well, I'm only temporarily losing those trinkets. I'll get them back. sucks to lose them, but you're right. Let me try this out, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. It'll help me get out of here, that's for sure. Yep. Ooh!
I'll investigate.
I forgot people appeared behind you. Wait, is that way locked or something? Are you supposed to have to go backwards? No. And yet, I remember if you go back through those tunnels, there's a ton of enemies. Isn't there? I mean, I kind of want to fight them just for the loot. I remember there being at least one of those paintball guys. It was like up here at the end of the hall. I might use, oh, there's two of them. Okay. Can I? Wasn't sure if I could shoot him through the stairs. Alright, between the two of them, they must have dropped at least one trinket, right? No? Dang. Maybe they're not elite enemies, or maybe it's just random and I have bad luck. Oh, and there were more out here, weren't there? No? Okay. Oh, I was right. I wasn't hallucinating. I do hear it. Sweet! I'm not crazy! Sounds so close, though. Ooh. Wait, where was the sound? His music stopped. There was for sure... Okay, I know I heard it. This game is gaslighting.
Oh, I'm good. Don't get greedy, Colt.
Right, I could get more. Oh, well, there, I got more. Oh, here we go. Hey, asshole. No trinkets? Alone. There's some. Yeah, you were just a rando, weren't you? It's gotta be just random. There's somebody down here before. And there's a second one, perhaps? And I think that's it. At this point I can pretty freely run around. Oh. There was a second thing to hack there. I did not realize. I missed that. Missed that the first time. Goes.
Already got full ammo.
Do I? No, I just need to reload. Oh. Is this also small capacity though? Or sorry, small caliber. Is this also? This is small caliber. Okay. So, I'm surprised that this Gatling gun is small caliber, but I guess large is like a rifle type of bullet. Maybe it makes sense. Actually, I suppose most machine guns, Gatling guns, probably are smaller caliber, aren't they? It would be pretty insane to have a large caliber Gatling gun. But that means that the Limp 10 and this are going to be competing for ammo, which is not ideal. But at the same time, I don't want to swap out the Limp 10 for the rifle, because then I will not have any silenced weapons, unless the laser counts, which I don't think it does. Alright, this place is good. I want to go up there, though, because there's probably some residuum up there, and it's otherwise a dead end. There. Actually, I think I did go over here, and there was a trinket on this up here, wasn't there? Yep. You're busted. What? This guy dropped 2 trinkets? Are you kidding me? What the hell? He was just some random guy. Was he supposed to be elite or something? It has to just be random, but I can't believe that guy dropped 2 trinkets. What did that say? Wrote our names in the sand on every stretch of beach. What do you mean? Oh! That's what that was!
Well, you tried, I guess. But it is a timed challenge. Decidedly out of fashion these days, I'm aware. But I'm Charlie fucking Montague. I break all the rules.
Okay. I see. So those boxes I was seeing previously, and I was like, this has to be something, right? It is something. I just didn't come at the right time. What else is new? Oh, there's nothing to stand on. I need those shoes. I don't know if I guess I'm gonna get a slab in the evening that I need to infuse, but other than that, I don't think I'm getting any slabs that I have to worry about today. So no slab infusion necessary, which means I can be a little more... Oh, is this one? No, I already got that one, right? Yeah, it's back in the beginning. Are there only 2? There can't be only 2. There's got to be a third one somewhere. Man, now I want to know. Now I want to find it, just in case. Let's see. Well, I gotta head back this way. Yeah, I wanted to head this way.
Hello.
How can you get shot in the back multiple times?
Hello.
They just let us help.
I do not understand that. I think I gave that person brain damage by shooting them. I think that's why they were unable to find me. Oh. That was sloppy. Thankfully, this gun accounts for me being sloppy. I don't know if I can shoot that guy through the glass. So it's probably not a good idea to try. No entry. How about now? Ah, another one. What's the best order, though? Maybe they all have the same timer, and you just have to try to get all of them within whatever amount of time it is. Wait, no, they can't all have the same timer. There was only like 50 seconds left on the one that I was looking at. But okay, there's one in here, one out on both. There's like two out on the whatever side that is. Yeah, actually, I have no idea what side that is. But there's two out on the side area. Is it just three? Would it just be three? Now that I know what they look like and I'm looking out for them, I feel like I'm going to notice a lot more. Let me make sure there's nothing left in this room. Like that guy. Yeah. He was just having a stretch. I'm sorry I interrupted your stretch, bro. We've got everything out there. Nothing in this hall, is there? Nope, don't want to go up there yet. Oh, it's still morning, right? I should listen to this. Let me check my notes. M13, 15, H26, 14. 15? Yeah, H26, 14. R33, 7. So that doesn't change. Well, that doesn't change when you redo the day? Well, or the time period. If the day restarts, that could be different. But it shouldn't. I mean, I know like in Outer Wilds, there's the orbital cannon that launches a probe in a different direction on every loop. But in general, I mean, there's a reason for that. But in general, in this game, it seems like so far things all happen the same way. Each loop, unless I change them, obviously. But aside from me intervening in something, and aside from Juliana, who is also aware of the loop, everything should play out the same way, which means those numbers should be the same in the next loop. And if that's the case, then I only really need to listen to them once, and I will just have them forever. Looks good. Let's check. Oh, I don't think I saw this last time. Interesting. I did not find this last time. Alright. Drink some seltzer. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. Nice. Dang. Can't roll a die with a pony. What does the world come to? Is it just me, or does this place look different than it did before? Probably just me. How far away can I do this? I don't have a ranged weapon anymore, do I? Nope, I just have a giant laser. Man, there are a lot of people out there. Uh-oh. Can you stop with the explosives? Jesus. These guys aren't fucking around. Well, I really asked for it. Okay. For fuck's sake. Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
What are we
Yikes. Grenade? No grenade? Did I not get a grenade thrown at me? Why did you take so many bullets? Alright. Well, that turned into more of a firefight than I wanted it to. I don't know if there's an ammo machine. Actually, I do know there's an ammo machine nearby. Okay, let's go this way now. It's 24,000. Okay, that's what I want to be.
Don't need it.
24,000 is more than enough to do the 2 guns I have now. Alright, I think I've just about cleared out the area. I think I can finally move on with my life. Just make sure the guys up here didn't drop anything. Nothing important. At least. Oh, wait. I saw that. Probably nothing else around here aside from guns on the ground, yes. So I can leave? Can I leave that way? I don't know if I can. Try. Let me just make sure real quick that there's no other residuum deposits. Looks like there's not. What I was also looking for is more of those boxes. Oh, okay. Random guy drops 2 trinkets.
Endless fun is so fucking cool.
Who is still alive around here? Who said that? What the hell? Wait a minute. Somebody was just talking. Alright, I'm gonna come right back to that. Just wanna check behind here. So I think there was something over here before, and there's nothing. Great. Back in this booth. Nothing but ammo. Okay, so I heard a voice. Someone was talking. There's someone around here. You know, I thought there might have been a path through here. There is a path through here. Oh. Wow, you're just vibing.
Hmm?
You alright?
Has always been here.
What's... Do you wanna talk about it? Is everything alright? Yeah, I know life's hard, but you know, I don't think you should have your feet in the water.
You can almost hear it.
I hate to tell you this, but the water is really cold. Have you... if I touch that water, I just die immediately. How are you okay? How can that cause me to immediately die, and you're just waiting in it?
Would be so fucking cold.
Well, it would probably be less cold if you took your goddamn feet out of the water. What are you doing? By the way, are you having trouble seeing me? Am I nothing to you? What's on your mind? You want a hug?
Wrong
Oh.
place, wrong time.
Alright, well, you attacked me, for the record. I was just trying to give you a hug. The only reason I'm out here is to check if there's any more of those crates. Which I kind of get the feeling there's not. Would it just be 3, though? I mean, 3 is a magic number. But if I'm wrong, and there's more than 3, then I'm going to be frantically running around trying to find the last crate. I'd rather just know now how many there are. So let me just confirm that there's no other crates anywhere. I guess there's at least none out here. I don't feel like I saw any more blown up boxes, but I don't know, I just felt like they were all kind of clustered in a close area, and that just seems... also seems too easy. Only 3? I would think there'd be like 5, maybe. So either I'm just bad at finding them, or there really are only 3. I wasn't really looking for them when I was out here. I might have passed by one and not noticed it. I don't think so, though. I think I just need to leave. I really don't want to lose everything I've done, and I can worry about the crates another time. But I might as well pass through here on the way back. No crates in here. There's no crates in here. There's no crates out here. There's just one in that room. And then there's the 2 out on the ledges over here, and I guess that's it? That's as many as I've found. Alright. I think we're done. That thing's disabled. And there's nothing in this tunnel. I actually didn't go through the tunnel, but yeah, there's nothing in it. Okay. All set. And I got 2 new weapons that I can work on infusing. I mean, I probably already have enough. I'm sure the legendary costs more, but I'll be fine. Alright. That, I think, was a solid day. I did everything. Did everything I wanted. Thank God. Ugh. Finally, that day from hell is over, and it only took me 1 extra try when I wasn't exhausted. Buy the boxes and take the goodies. But is there anything that tells me how many boxes? Oh, no, I didn't mean to skip that bit. Damn, I got a lot. Receive and inflict minimal damage. Yeah, this is what I thought. That's what I thought that was. Man, I don't want that. Right, let me continue. I'm gonna go check out trinkets.
Code 1, sign 0. See you at the party, Igor.
Okay. What's interesting is this is like the same menu, and yet somehow I don't get stuck in this menu. Load out. Okay. Let's see. What would I be least or most likely to get rid of here? Speedy hacking is great. Faster crouch movement. Oh, the gas exposure, right. Well, wait, I think I'm going right back to the complex, actually. Yeah, for that other weapon. Let me go back. It's, Arsenal leads. Yeah, I was gonna get this. And that'll just be a quick in and out. There's just not really anything else to do. You get another shift. I don't know. A shift distance would be nice. I'm sure there's a shift distance upgrade. But I want to know what this is. Curious what that gun is. So, I'm just going to go right back in and do that quick. But before I do, I don't need this now. Regenerate more total health. Move with even more speed in general. That's good. Friendly turrets nullifiers are no. Carry loads more ammo. I'm not normally running out of ammo. Reload both guns more quickly when dual wielding. No. Charges. Oh, I was reading that all wrong. Charges birth some baby bomblets. What? Charges birth some baby bomblets. Also explode. I have literally never used a charge. I forgot they existed. Your mines and grenades provide greater healing and 0 harming. Interesting. That would... I mean, I guess if you're somebody who doesn't normally use mines and grenades for combat, that could be really useful. Because it basically means I would have portable healing that I could use anywhere, except they're probably still allowed. Like, if I want to heal and be discreet about it, I can't. It's very interesting, though. I'm torn between that and Sprinter. Getting around the map quickly is very convenient, especially if I'm trying to get away from enemies. This... Oh, yeah. I don't know. Normally I can find Fizz Pop or whatever it's called when I need it. I guess the alternative is... yeah, I should be under Infuse menu. Well, I should do the important stuff first. The alternative is get rid of double jump. Which maybe I don't need if I have shift all the time. I've gotten so used to it, but I don't know. I'm really curious about this. Maybe I'll try a time without double jump and see how that goes. I really do like those too. Let's see if I can. Alright, now infusing. I should infuse my weapons so that I can get rid of them. I don't actually want to hold these, but I want to have them. Okay, you. Oh, shoot. You know what? I might have to take a break after I sort through these. I think I'm going to be. I have to go out to lunch. Um. But first I'll finish with this. Just, Okay, yeah, this thing. I don't know how this got infused. And at least I can sacrifice it. I have no idea how that got infused. Because I would not have infused the starting weapon. Oh yeah, I see. Showing all. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to have to get this again. I don't want to have to get this again. I mean, I might find a better peppermill, but... Ugh, so much residuum. Okay. So, I mean, the ones that I most want are the two that I just equipped. Sprinter and Explosive Healing. I just don't understand. Yeah, this just sounds like a bad idea. So okay, yeah, these would be 5,000 each. Oh, but you know what I'm forgetting is I can get rid of some of this crap. Sacrifice. I don't need that. I don't need this. Although, no, wait, charges to. I was thinking, like, what if you combine Explosive Healing with Cluster Chuck so that, like, your explosions birth baby bomblets? So, like, your bombs would heal you, but then they would make more bombs that would also heal you. It says charges. Yeah, it must just mean specifically charges. Red turrets. It's just doesn't seem. Yeah, I just don't. I don't think I want these. I only get 4 character trinkets, so unless I'm sold on it, I might as well just sacrifice. I can infuse both of these. Maybe I should check out Explosive Healing before I commit to it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I don't I don't get my guns back if I've dropped them. That's fair. Let's see. Sure. How about these three? Laser's fun, but I don't know how practical it is. One second. If I'm planning on swapping these out, I don't know if I really want to put anything on them. What would I want to put on you, though? Did I happen to get another dead on? I did. Do I really want a third dead on? I kind of do. I mean, I frequently am aiming down the sights of my guns. I probably don't need big box. I could probably swap that out for something, but I don't. Increase the fire rate. That could be good. Maybe. I mean, fire rate is effectively damage per second. 1 second. No. Let me put these in order of priority. I think if this is going to be my stealth weapon, my stealth killing weapon, perforator. That's very situational. This and this are my two highest priorities, I think. And then it's just reload speed. That's rarely an issue if I'm stealth killing. Fire rate. Fire rate would be good, I think, because then if I mess up, if I miss a shot, I can quickly kill them. Like, even if I can't hit them in the head quite accurately enough, I can just quickly fire the rest of it. I do use it a lot, though, so part of me... But it's squeeze more bullets into your magazine, which might not mean that your actual capacity of bullets is increased. It might just mean that your magazine holds more, which doesn't matter if I'm reloading often. And if I'm hiding while I'm reloading, then this also doesn't matter. Because I'm not, like, actively in combat. Yeah. I think I like these ones. I should infuse those. Not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that either. An alarm going off again. Alright. So, I am gonna be leaving soonish to go have lunch with my mom. So it's, I mean, this is pretty good timing, probably. I don't think I should start a new day, since I probably have to leave in like 15 or 20 minutes. But I'll finish organizing trinkets. I I know there might be some of these that are worth it, but I would just rather have the residuum. I was thinking I could put them on the weapons that I know I'm going to throw away, but then I won't get the chance to sacrifice them, and I'd rather sacrifice them and just get more residuum. And I think, yeah, equip and switch weapons, that's like so... This always baffled me in games. Like, I've seen other games where there's things that are like increase weapon swap speed, and I'm like, in what does it look like? What kind of person actually is like, oh man, I always like I'm switching between my weapons like every 5 seconds. This would be so great. I just don't understand this at all. I do not understand in what possible way this could be useful. Like, who? It's, I mean, quick draw. Like, for what? To save a half second that it takes to pull out your weapon? Why would you even have your weapon away in the first place? Why are you walking around without your weapon out? Like, shouldn't you always have your weapon out anyway? I mean, maybe if you had a machete, you were trying to conserve ammo, and then you wanted to switch to your gun? But, like, is the half second that this saves you gonna make any difference? I don't understand this at all. Bullets punch through enemies, damaging others behind them. I mean, that's kind of like a... it's a budget version of Nexus. It's like, if you don't want to carry around Nexus, then you could use this instead if you can perfectly line up enemies. But yeah, that's way too situational. Alright, these are the good ones. I'm not going to equip either of these. I don't want to lose them. Well, I mean, I know I'm not going to permanently lose them, but it's more like I don't want to lose them in this playthrough, but then at the same time, I'm going to get more, and if I'm not using them on the guns I know I'm keeping, then... Well, no, wait a second. Let me think about this. If I'm going... So I'm going to Updom in the afternoon, which means I could get back my nail gun. No, but I'm not going to need the nail gun. If anything, I would want back the Orepier, or the, that was my other gun. Clearly it wasn't important enough. Oh no, yeah, it was the nail gun, right. Limp 10, nail gun, yeah. I would love to have the rifle back for long range. I don't remember where I got that one. Shit. Where did I get that? It doesn't matter. Having to drop my weapons to like swap them with other ones I want to infuse is only going to be kind of a problem in like the early to mid game. Like once I've gotten the weapons that I wanted and I've infused them, I'm not going to be switching weapons anymore. I'm just going to be sticking with the ones I have. So this is really only a short-term problem. So because of that, I think I'm just going to hold on to... fuck that. See, this does make me think that there's a good argument for increasing. No, right. I was going to say increasing the magazine size, but again, I don't know if that. If you know, I suppose I could look it up, but if you happen to know, does the trinket that increases magazine size, does that actually allow you to hold more ammo, more total ammo between what's in your magazine and what's in your pockets, I guess? Does that actually allow you to hold more total ammo, or does it only redistribute more of the ammo into your magazine than you would normally have? So, like, if your total ammo capacity is 100, and normally your magazine holds 30, and then you have 70 in your pocket, does this just make it so now your magazine has 40 and there's 60 in your pocket, so you still technically have the exact same amount of ammo, it's just redistributed? Or does it mean now, my magazine has 40 and I still have the extra 70 in my pocket, so my total ammo is now higher than 100? Because if it increases my total ammo, then it might be more worth it. But I think even then, it's probably not that big of a boost, and chances are this just lets you move more of your ammo out of your pockets and into your magazine, but you can't hold any more than you would normally be able to hold. So I don't think that's worth it. All right, I think we're good. And I have enough for these two. Still have 5,000 residuum left, which is not great. I'm tempted to sacrifice this. It's like, it's purple, so there's part of me that's like, should I hold on to it? I do not see the case for this, especially if you're playing a stealth build. Like, maybe if you were like running into firefights a lot, maybe this would be better. But if you're trying to be stealthy, doing less damage is just going to screw you over. Like, if I shoot somebody and they don't die in one hit, that could potentially get me killed. And most of the time, I don't have to worry about enemies shooting at me. Also, I don't think I've ever died just from, like, bullet damage. I mean, I think pretty much every time I've died, I've either gotten blown up or I fell into water, I guess. Yeah, I think I got blown up by a trap once. I got blown up by, like, a grenade once from an enemy, and then I fell into the water once. I think those are all the times I died. But yeah, anyway. That seems pretty useless. I don't need the residuum right now, though, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. It's not going anywhere. It's not the end of the day. Slab upgrades. Oh, I don't know why I didn't consider this, but I probably also need residuum to infuse slab upgrades. So, and if it's anything like the slabs themselves, it's going to be pretty fucking expensive. That's okay. So far, I have not really had any huge issues with residuum. I think what we have now is good. Faster hacking, faster crouched movement, faster movement in general, which might stack with the crouched movement when I'm crouched. And then explosive healing, which I'm really just curious about. It seems like it basically gives me a portable healing method, and especially since I rarely use grenades, I used grenades like once on Juliana when she was like hiding in a window. But this might be really useful. I have to test it out to see. Otherwise, I think we're good. I think having the zoom increase on this is going to be very helpful. It's going to be a lot closer to what I'm used to with the nail gun. I do kind of like the charging of the nail gun, though. I like the, like, getting that. It reminds me of playing, like, Skyrim and using, like, a bow, like a stealth archer build, which I know is, you know, way overplayed. Everybody does a stealth archer build, but it's because it's fun. But it reminds me of that because, you know, you or in like Horizon Zero Dawn, like you do a lot of, like, you know, hiding in a bush, holding down your bow, and like the controller's vibrating, and you're trying to line up that shot perfectly. And the nail gun feels very similar to that, so it reminds me of doing like a stealth archer kind of thing. Whereas this just pops off, and it's, you know, it's just a little pop, and then it's done. So it's a little less satisfying to use than the nail gun, but it does seem more practical. All right, I think this is good. I really want to upgrade these. I know, like, right now I could go get the shift upgrade, and I'm torn on it. Like, upgrading shift is not getting that gun that is available in the arsenal. That's like something new. This is a new thing, whereas getting shift again is kind of just repeating. It's just upgrading an old thing. So I'd sort of rather get the new thing than upgrade the old thing. On top of that, if I get this gun, I will have completed all of the arsenal leads, I believe. I mean, aside from getting copies of the slabs. Oh, Carnesis. No, I don't have Carnesis yet. But if I do this now and I do this in the evening, then I will have completed all of the arsenal leads. And after tonight, I will have done most of the. Well, I'll have made decent progress on all of the visionary leads. That's kind of what I wanted. I suppose the afternoon I could do either. I could do either this or this. I don't really know. I don't know what my reasoning was for wanting to do. Like, I had written down that I was going to go to Updom in the afternoon and do Juliana's thing. Oh, I think it was because this I can do at several times of the day, whereas this is only in the afternoon, so it's like a higher priority to do this one. That was why. It does kind of suck that my day is basically like two complex, 2 Updom, and then tomorrow morning is 2 more Updom. So I'm literally going to Updom 4 times in a row. Whatever. Honestly, it might be better that way, because I'll know where everything is, and I'll just be able to kind of blow through it. All right, so I'm going to take a break. I'll be back after lunch. That could be a little while, though. Probably be closer to. It's 12:24 right now, and I'm estimating I'm not going to be back until at least 2 or 2:30. But then I will play more. All right. Well, that's about it. I will see you on the next iteration of this.